Hello, welcome to the Artist Chat Room. My name is Natasha Castellan. Have you ever had one of those days where everything goes wrong? Today is one of those days. I have multiple times tried to film this. It's very hot here in Queensland. I've had a pot plant fall down. I've had spillages. I had to suddenly go to the bathroom. I've had people walk in while I'm filming. I had a storm come and go. And then my phone said, no storage left. I had a quote, but I'm going to show you a different quote, which is, persistence overcomes resistance. This is something I have often said about parenting. Persistence in parenting overcomes resistance. But it's actually the same in art. You know, the resistant voice is, you can't do this. This is too hard. There's nothing you have that's inspirational. You've got nothing to share. What's the point? Your camera doesn't even work properly. You're not even professional. What are some other resistant voices? There's all sorts of voices. But even though I started this morning and it's now late afternoon and I've given myself a break, I've recharged my phone, I've cleaned out my phone, I've come to show you. But it's the same in art. Persistence overcomes resistance. And the best place to be persistent is in your sketchbook. Now I'm going to share with you an old sketchbook in which I started very persistent and resistance step in. The resistance basically was, nothing here is inspiring, what's the point? And you will see it, and I will quickly go through the uninspiring pages and share with you my journey. Now this book I started in January 2021 and finished in July 23, and I can't say that I think actually in around July, not July, but into late 2023, I met my friend who inspired me to do more sketchbook and told me I could do it, and that's when I really did more sketchbooking, and I have seen a growth in my art. I have seen a growth in my journey, and just for myself, even if it's not for some great big wonderful career, I have seen a difference. And I think in my last sketchbook, or the one before, you can also see that difference. So let's turn this around. Did I tell you it's really hot here in Queensland? It's really hot. It's over 30 degrees. I don't know what that is in these Fahrenheit people's language, but yeah, here's my sketchbook. Don't ask me what it is. I bought it long before I even started using it. What I like about it is I like how it closes. I like that I could draw on it. And I actually have a Nicholas Wilton thing, is follow the threads that excite you. I did not do much of that at the beginning, but I did later. So I'm going to just quickly flick through these beginnings. Now, these first two are quite exciting to me, but as you can see, they're just one single object. At least that one's got colour. I think I kept this book at my dining room table, and I just put something on the table and sketched whatever I could find. There's one object. The only way I felt that I could actually do this. Occasionally I did something a little bit more interesting, but most of the time it was rather boring. Not bad drawings. I don't know if you can see, well, that's at least got colour. If you know me, you know I like colour. Oh, I hope I'm loud enough today. I am going to get myself a mic, so I will get louder. This one is actually interesting. I do like this one. Bit of drama, but still not that great. My plant. Come on, turn the page. Girls, my daughters play violin and cello and viola. Piece of toast. Goggles. Glasses, like really kind of boring stuff. Did a drawing portrait workshop with Tony Champ, and I think the first drawing of the day was in this book. I like that. After that workshop, I did a couple more with coloured pencils. Now, some of you might think that this is way better than what's going to come afterwards, but what excites me in these is the colours, but what excites me in this is the randomness of it. I have glued pages together because this is a really junk paper for holding watercolour or paints. These are kangaroo paws. I really like this one. It has wrecked the page a little bit, but that's all right. Oh gosh, at a park nearby with some artist friends. See, look, I love this. This really excites me again. Kangaroo paw. I love the freedom of this. This is what I speak about, floating my boat. This one doesn't float my boat as much, but trying to find what floats my boat, not that. That one a little bit more. I was visiting my sister-in-law. She has these things. Trying to draw or paint from life. This is at my mother-in-law's house. That's back at my sister-in-law's. Some of these pages are glue. That was an inspiration I saw in a mug, and I continued it. This one is fun. So that must have been, do I have a date here? Must have been in that second year. That's Kim Fox and myself. This is this year's Kim Fox and myself, having the same cocktail that we did here. The dress looks a little bit similar, but yeah. Swatches, twisty crayons, Mont Marte, just whatever. Haha, these twisty crayons. This is fun for me. Look at how random it is. It's a great composition. I like the color. I like the movement. This one, look at the movement in the sky and the birds. I love this. This is really fun. Again, another one that I'm really liking. This kind of stuff floats my boat. This stuff, not so much, but I can appreciate. You still have to draw things that you don't like sometimes. This was at a exhibition of Margaret Olley, and they had some things up for you to draw that she would have from her home. That was at a park behind my house. A squawk, I think. Now I think I've got notes of things. Watercolors. What does magenta and phthalo and yellow light mix, and what does cad yellow, ultramarine and cad red mix? Really interesting. Some compositions. More notes. I don't know if you can see that. My grandbabies. I got into grandbaby drawings. See that one, I like that one more. Ooh, I don't know if you can see this, but I kind of like that. People on a bus. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that movement there. Funnily enough, while I was talking to you, this is looking at map making. My daughter just tried to ring me, video call, how funny. In the bush, cat, practicing. So some of this is not great. I love that cat. I think I got inspiration from someone else. Grandbaby, more grandbabies. Like, I love this. This is so fun. This is at my daughter's house, the kookaburra that would come and sit on her. The daughter that just tried to ring me, by the way. Again, the kookaburra on her fence. But I like that one more. Some more testing, and that is, so when I look at this, I would say that this kookaburra, and where are those birds? Those birds, where are they? I'll find them. These birds are what really gave me pleasure and what I enjoyed doing in here. Now, Were they great, successful? No. Let me turn this around. How funny how funny, my daughter was so persistent. She then rang my husband, who then came in and said, come and talk to her. No, I am going to finish this. It took me 2.5 years, is it 2.5 years? Something like that, to finish this sketchbook. Since then, I have done other sketchbooks that I've enjoyed. I just want to show you that sometimes it's really hard to find inspiration. I hope you did enjoy this sketchbook. There's not much I have to say about it. I actually had another sketchbook I wanted to show you, but everything kept going wrong. And because everything went wrong, I wanted to talk about persistence overcoming resistance, which is why then I decided to bring out one of my older sketchbooks to show you that I have improved. My persistence has overcome my resistance. Do I still have resistant days? Yeah, actually today has been a resistant day, and it's been really hard to be persistent in getting this video recorded. Now, because of the storms that we have here today, I am actually not going to be able to upload it. Sometimes it takes me a few days to upload it. So we just have to be persistent sometimes, but I was determined, and I think I've done it. I think I am successful today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's encouraged you to just persist in whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you liked it, give it a like, please. If possible, subscribe. I know once before someone's asked me about what materials have you used. This has been such an old sketchbook, I can't actually really tell you. I can't even tell you what this is called, Elements of Art. I can't actually even tell you what brand it is or anything more than that. So I do apologize for that. But I have to say, for me, and I know I spoke to my friend Kim, and she says, oh no, she's all about the materials. It's all about what you use. I suppose I'm not material focused. I'm more, is it outcomes or process? I hope it's process focused. I hope for me it's about enjoying the process of what you're doing regardless of the materials you're using. Even if it is a pen or a pencil, or like in here, a lot of like low quality materials were used in this. Kids stuff, stuff that I bought at a cheap shop, stuff that people have given me, but still having a go, enjoying it. And actually I sometimes, some of this stuff, especially those vases from my sister-in-law, I did with cheap materials first in this book, and then I did it again on like nice watercolor paper with proper stuff later. And actually, surprisingly, because I didn't care about the materials or the quality in this book, some of this stuff turned out better than the other ones. But yeah, look, I'm going to finish off here. Persistence overcomes resistance. Today I have been persistent, so please give me a like just for that, if nothing else, and do subscribe if possible. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you with the actual sketchbook I wanted to show you shortly. Thank you.